What's going on, everybody? It's right there. All right. So I just added the link to our standard credit repair. I need to share it live with a few people. So this is going to be another live that I wasn't really prepared to do, but I've gotten several emails of people wanting me to do a review about this. So give me just a minute and I'm going to share my screen and show you first how to spot a fake credit repair review. It's not Pinnacle Credit Repair. It's not Pinnacle Credit Repair. I'm giving him a break. Just let me share this. Give me 1 second, y'all. If y'all do have any questions in the meantime, leave them in the live chat. But again, the new link to sign up, you also get a free credit analysis as well. It's going to do all of it. It's a lot different than the other sign up method, which is for the pre-litigation. This is the standard credit repair with the CFPB complaints. Again, give me 1 second. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you. So I'm going to show you how to spot the fake review. Notice before I even started, he's looking down at the camera, right? Now watch this.
I wanted to make a video today giving some praise out to CP Restoration.
There's one time he looks up.
I found out about CP Restoration because I used to watch Credit Plug on YouTube. And I used to see the things that he was doing to people. So I decided to take a chance on him. I think it was during the government shutdown. So I think they was running a special at the time. And I decided to call him up, talk to a lady named Miss Lindsay. She told me how the program work and everything and the things that they can do to help me. So I decided to get down with CP Restoration.
I'm not going to count anymore, but I think you can see
in the time that I was dealing with CP Restoration and about
it's clear as day that he's reading. I don't know if he's reading from a prompt or what he's reading, but he keeps looking up and reading. And this is somebody who could have possibly went through the credit restoration. What's going on, man? With the credit plug. But if you go through his credit restoration services, as he calls it, they're not fixing your credit. They're committing fraud on your behalf. But just let's continue and watch how many times this guy looks up to read what he's supposed to be saying.
30 days, listen to me now, in about 30 days,
listen to me now,
my profile shot up almost 200 points. Within that time of my profile shooting up, I was able to get approved through US Bank for some funding. I was able to even capitalize on some foreclosed properties. And
okay, so am I the only one that can tell he's reading from something? Can anybody else tell that he's reading from something, or is it just me?
I was able to go to the BMW dealership and get a 3% interest rate. Now, we all know in this economy, a 3% interest rate is unheard of. So I would like to give praise to CP Restoration for doing an outstanding job. They always answered the phone when I called. I was never pushed to the side once I sent my money, because we all know a lot of these companies, once you send your money, they push you to the side. Miss Lindsay, I want to give kudos to her as well, because she was very thorough. Every time I called or any issue that I had, she immediately jumped on it. And guys, I know a lot of people probably will be watching this video and they'll be thinking, is this real? Yes, it's real. I'm a real person. I had my doubts as well. So I know a lot of us, we have our doubts with these companies because there's a lot of people out here doing some shady business. But what I can say about CP Restoration is that.
Can anybody else see that he's reading from something? And if he did hire this company, he doesn't even realize that he's hired a scam.
They stood by everything that they said. Everything Credit Plug said on his videos is true. So anybody that's watching Credit Plug videos or know any or hear about CP restoration, know that it's a good way to go. Like I say, I was very optimistic at first, but outstanding service. They jumped right on my profile. Within 30 days, everything came off my profile. When I say everything, I say everything. And just give you a brief rundown, I had charge off accounts and I had collections. So my credit was sitting pretty low in the low 500s. Today, my TransUnion is sitting over a 766. My experience sitting over a 730. And my Equifax is in the 700s as well. So, everything went good. So I just wanted to give my praise and make a little short video for anybody that's watching this to know if you're having credit issues, this is the company to work with. Um, I'm gonna end it here, and everybody.
All right. So he is definitely reading from a prompt. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. And it's hilarious, but he committed bank fraud. Also, he got a subvented rate. It's a promo rate where the lender buys down the rate. It's not what people think it is. Thank you for sharing that. So, obviously, if I'm not on here teaching y'all how to fix your credit, I'm teaching y'all, or I'm exposing these scammers. And the credit plug used to have some pretty good videos before he decided to get into, he calls it credit restoration, but it's not credit restoration. Um, Let me stop sharing the screen, and that's not the video that I was asked to review. The video I was asked to review, I haven't even watched yet. So let me go to my email and find that. It's actually right here. So while we're live, let's go ahead and just review it. Let's review it together live. So who knows what's on here? I will say this: if there's nothing on here that I see that's wrong, we're just going to watch the whole video together, and there's going to be nothing to say. But knowing him, I can show you how easy it is to spot a credit sweep just by looking at these videos that he posts. So hold on one second. I'm going to share my screen again. So I love how it says this deletion method, the credit bureaus cannot stop. So
you can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is base 44. This is the first look at the.
Listen, before it starts, let's go to the comments. Yeah, for 4K, I only owe 1,800 total. Make it make sense. Everyone credit report isn't the same. Okay, not many of those yet, but let's get started.
We are not going into 2026 with bad credit. Now, check this out. Another customer testimonial recently signed up. Y'all see this right here. We're on Experian. Your FICO score has increased by 127 points, December 21st, 2025. All right. So let's look at this. This is FICO Experian 8, 127 points. All right. So now they're in the very good category.
Can somebody tell me what FICO Experian 8 is? Just curious.
Category of credit. All right. So as y'all can see, right before this, we had some dispute results that came in. So let's see exactly what these dispute results were. All right. Let's check these dispute results. All right. So you see right here, Truist Bank, JP Morgan card. All right. Deleted from the credit report. Look at the details. All right. So
before he even goes any further, I can go ahead and tell you the credit plug is mimicking Crown Credit Pro. Didn't he buy? I'm not sure if he bought them, but he definitely copied their method. But I'm going to show you before he even plays it. I don't know how many deletions he's going to show, but when every consumer is getting a ton of deletions on the same round, that's one easy way to tell it's a credit sweep, because what are the chances of every single bank deleting this stuff in the same exact time frame? Slim to none. But let's continue.
Right here, as y'all can see, this was the after. Let's click on the before. So this was an unsecured account. Y'all see this Truist Bank, original balance $25,000. So this was a loan, and as you can see, 30, 60, 90 charge off. So this has been dragging their credit report for multiple years, going on almost 6 years. Imagine 6 years of bad credit, all the moves that you can't do, right?
And just so everybody knows, and this isn't to discredit him any more than I'm going to, the older the accounts are, the better chance you have of getting them removed. So this would be removed next year anyway. So typically, if it's within the 6-month time frame, it's coming off.
Check out this JP Morgan Chase card. Now, I know a lot of y'all who get these Chase Business 0% cards and wind up, for whatever reason, and it hits your credit report, we can get that deleted. So let's check out the details. You got the after, and now this is the before. All right, 16,000. So the original limit was 14,000 with all the interest and everything. 16,000 and same situation, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180 charge off. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, when your credit score or when your credit report has 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 charge off, you're automatically flagged as high risk. So what that is telling the banks is that 180 days pass and you didn't pay back the banks, it's going to be very hard to get approved for anything when you have the 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 charge off. That's probably one of the worst payment marks that you could have on your credit report. But the great thing about it is that CP Restoration Services, as I just showed you, we get rid of these things, right? So we're not worried about a little collection or charge off because as it says right here, this item was deleted off the credit report, all right? And this was generated on December 19th, 2025. All right. So this just goes to show we're getting recent results.
No, I don't think he's in business with Pinnacle Credit, but he does do credit sweeps like Pinnacle Credit. So let's continue. But again, a lot of people don't understand how credit works, credit repair works, or credit restoration. And he's hiding behind restoration. What people don't understand is credit repair, credit restoration. It's the same exact thing. You have to follow the same exact laws, rules, and regulations, and they try to hide behind it. And they also try to hide behind the people that are in the Philippines and India and Pakistan because they're the ones doing the work. So they think that the fact that they're the ones technically committing fraud, that they're okay, not realizing that they're paying them to do the work. So they're still part of the scam. Let's continue.
And show you these testimonials every single week because we're getting results like this every single week. Now, does it happen as fast for everyone? Absolutely not. But you don't want to go into 2026 with bad credit. You're not going to be able to make any moves. You're not going to have any motion out here. Whether you want to buy a car, you want to finance a car, you want to get off the bus, or you want to get some funding to put in the business so you have some cash flow coming in so that you're not broke. You could build your wealth. You want to purchase your home or leverage capital, however you want to do it. The first thing starts with your personal credit, right? I know a lot of y'all try to find these bad credit check things. I put out information on it, but we're talking about small money, $100, $200, $500. That's not moving the needle when inflation got prices through the roof. You need some access to capital, right? You need access to capital, and it's going to help you improve your life, live a higher quality of life so you could be a better version of yourself. And whatever moves that you need to make, it's not going to take you 100 steps because when you have access to capital, all it takes is one step. So you want to maintain a healthy relationship with the financial institutions. That's how you get motion. But in the meantime, if you do have derogatories, we are running our holiday special. These are discounted prices. So take advantage now, go into 2020, strong, good financial reputation, and you can really start leveraging capital from the banks because there's going to be a ton of opportunities available, but you got to be positioned. So don't wait. If you know you want to make big moves for 2026, you want to be moving and shaking, you want money from the banks, credit cards, loans, lines of credit, whatever it is.
Remember, if y'all have questions, leave them in the live chat. Who is this guy? This is another person that's big on YouTube, and he's offering credit sweeps. That's how he's able to get stuff removed so fast. Legally, you cannot remove this stuff as fast as people are doing. This dude is straight scamming. Yes, 100%. Listen, one thing that everybody has to understand, and I know nobody wants to understand this, in order to fix credit the legal way, it is going to take time to fix your credit. You have to give them the opportunity to fix these errors and fix these inaccuracies. Car salesman here. The banks care about consumers as much as we do. Interpret that however you like. Relationships with bank is no longer a thing. I would agree with that.
It first starts with your personal credit, right? Everything. And again, I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but in this society, your credit, your financial reputation could be the difference between you eating or you starving, right? Literally. So take it serious. We have a holiday special, half price on our standard service. So you could take advantage, get started today. Call the number up on the screen. Do yourself a favor. Call the number up on the screen.
You're not doing yourself a favor, I can tell you right now. Listen, doing a credit sweep and committing fraud is not the way to go into 2026. And this is not me trying to sell y'all on my credit repair services. I don't care where you go. In fact, if you want to waste your money with scammers like this, at the end of the day, it's your money. But I am going to at least warn you about these credit repair scams. And even just because they're getting deletions does not make them legit. They're committing fraud in the process. They're filing FTC reports. Some consumers have even stated that they're filing false police reports on their behalf without their knowledge. And yes, with AI, they can make that happen.
Get a free consultation. We'll identify the marks that need to be deleted off your credit report, and we'll hatch out a plan, a proven system where we've been able to get results for.
Oh, and I want to share with y'all my new sign-up link, what it looks like. It's not 100% complete yet, but I do want to share it with y'all. So let me get it pulled up. So this is what the new sign-up link will look like for the standard credit repair with the CFPB complaints. I'm not quite done. I got to figure out how to add a YouTube video here. But once you fill out the personal information, you're going to agree, I'm not a robot, and click let's get started. And then on the left side of the screen, when you get past this screen, you can use our link to sign up for My Free Score Now. You can input your login credentials once you sign up for it, and you're going to get a credit analysis immediately. Meaning you're not going to pay us anything. You're going to fill this out, sign up for the credit monitoring, get the credit analysis immediately. But you're also able to upload your documents, sign all the agreements. You don't have to wait on me to send you a welcome email. And you do actually have the opportunity to set up a free consultation. As long as all the documents are uploaded, we have your credit report, and you have your payment information on file, we can actually have a consultation with you before you even pay. And again, that's being TSR compliant. If you look at this right here, why can't I call and speak to someone on the phone before I do my credit audit process? All credit repair companies should be following the TSR rule for our industry. And while it seems unusual, we cannot talk on the phone or do live consultations until you have signed agreements, which has a no risk 3-day cancellation window anyway. That's for every single credit repair company in the United States. They must follow the 3-day law. Meaning if you sign up with a company today, it doesn't matter if they've already sent out disputes and done the work. If you want a refund before that 3 days is up, they have to refund you 100%, no questions asked. We do, however, have a live chat box where you can speak to a real person as you go through our free credit analysis breakdown. And if you decide to become a client, we can have a full consultation on the phone at that time. Beware, any credit repair companies not following the rules, it's a big red flag. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. And that link is in the description of this video, and it's also in the top of the live chat. If you click on it, you can view it. It's real simple. I like it. I actually like it a lot better than the other one. But now I'm going to share this other review video one more time. Again, I want y'all to tell me if you can tell that this guy's reading from something, because he keeps looking up and it's obvious that he's reading something.
I wanted to make a video today giving some praise out to CP Restoration. I found out about CP Restoration because I used to watch Credit Plug on YouTube. And I used to see the things that he was doing to people, so I decided to take a chance on him. I think it was during the government shutdown. So I think they was running a special at the time, and I decided to call him up, talk to a lady named Miss Lindsay. She told me how the program work and everything, and the things that they can do to help me. So I decided to get down with CP Restoration. Now, in the time that I was dealing with CP Restoration, in about 30 days, listen to me now, in about 30 days, my profile shot up almost 200 points. Within that time of my profile shooting up, I was able to get approved through US Bank.
Sorry, I want to read this comment. Someone came in the other day and tried to use a CPN to buy a vehicle and referenced the credit plug's advice about it. He's an absolute joke. No, 100%. I mean, all they know how to do is scam people. And the sad part is these people, consumers are falling for these scams, and they're not going to legitimate companies like mine. And I'm not saying you got to go to mine. There's other legitimate credit repair companies out there who are going to try to help you the legal way and the right way by following the laws, rules, and regulations of credit repair. But then you got people like the Credit Plug who calls this company, CP Restoration, which stands for Credit Plug Restoration. But they think that they can hide behind the word restoration instead of repair. It all means the same thing. And paying people to do fake reviews is just mind-blowing. And it helps their scam seem more legit just that much more. But let's continue.
For some funding. I was able to even capitalize on some foreclosed properties. And I was able to go to the BMW dealership and get a 3% interest rate. Now, we all know in this economy, a 3% interest rate is unheard of. So I would like to give praise to CP Restoration for doing an outstanding job. They always answered the phone when I called. I was never pushed to the side once I sent my money, because we all know a lot of these companies, once you send your money, they push you to the side. Miss Lindsay, I want to give kudos to her as well, because she was very thorough. Every time I called or any issue that I had, she immediately jumped on it. And guys, I know a lot of people probably will be watching this video and they'll be thinking, is this real? Yes, it's real. I'm a real person. I had my doubts as well. So I know a lot of us, we have our doubts with these companies because there's a lot of people out here doing some shady business. But what I can say about CP Restoration is that they stood by everything that they said. Everything Credit Plug said on his videos is true. So anybody that's watching Credit Plug videos.
Okay, if you're on here, please let me know in the chat if you think that he's reading what they're telling him to say, or if you don't agree with me and you think he just is looking up for whatever reason.
Or know any or hear about CP Restoration, know that it's a good way to go. You know, like I say, I was very optimistic at first, but outstanding service. They jumped right on my profile. Within 30 days, everything came off my profile. When I say everything, I say everything. And just give you a brief rundown, I had charged.
Notice what he just said there. Everything came off his credit report. That is how you know it's a credit scam or a credit sweep. But yeah, put in the live chat if you think that
charge off accounts, and I had
if you think that he's reading from something, or if you think that he's not reading from something.
Collections. So my credit was sitting pretty low in the low 500s. Today, my TransUnion is sitting over a 766. My experience.
Notice he's looking up each time to tell you what his score actually went up. So why does he have to look up instead of looking at the camera when he's telling you this stuff? Think about that. I mean, just think about that.
Sitting over a 730, and my Equifax is in the 700s as well.
He literally had to look up for each bureau to tell you what his score went up.
So everything went good. So I just wanted to give my praise and make a little short video for anybody that's watching this to know if you're having credit issues, this is the company to work with. I'm going to end it here. And everybody, I wanted to make a video today giving some praise out to CP.
All right, sorry, it's just replaying again. But yeah, y'all got to stop falling for these scams. You know, I get you want your credit fixed and you want it fixed fast, but legal credit repair takes time, unfortunately. I mean, it does. I know nobody wants to hear that, but that's the truth. That's the facts. Legal credit repair is going to take time. It's going to take months, if not years, with an S, plural, more than one. I get it. Most consumers wait until they need their credit to want to fix their credit. Well, let me be the first to tell you, if you want your credit fixed overnight, do not click on any of my links. Do not click on my website. And I mean that with the utmost of respect. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but we do things the legal way and the right way. We're not sending in FTC reports. We're not filing false police reports. We're just not doing it that way. When you sign up for the standard credit repair, we're sending regular factual disputing with a screenshot of the negative account, pointing out, highlighting those inaccuracies and what's incomplete on those accounts. And we're also filing CFPB complaints as well. But we're not filing CFPB complaints like the Credit Plug or Credit Restoration or Pinnacle Credit Repair. We're not creating a fake email. We're not using a fake phone number. We're using your email and your phone number. For one, that's the only way to do it. And for two, we want you to be able to log in and see exactly what we're sending to credit bureaus and what we're sending to the CFPB. You have the right as a consumer to see what we are doing on your behalf. And I've had several people reach out and they want to switch from the litigation to the standard credit repair. Anybody that wants to do that, that's perfectly fine. Just know that it is $99 a month, every single month. And I was going to do $149 to start, $99 a month, but I decided to do $99 to start and $99 a month. And that includes, again, the factual disputing with the screenshots of the report, highlighting the inaccuracies that are in the dispute, and CFPB complaints. You'll get to see the letters. You'll get to see the CFPB complaints. And we're also going to mail copies as well. And depending on your report, we may even also send priority mail or certified mail if we see fit that it's going to benefit you. If y'all have any questions, leave them in the live chat. Do y'all want me to review another one of the Credit Plugs videos? If y'all want me to, I will. I already did one. I can do another one showing you how he does credit sweeps, or showing you how you can tell that it's a credit sweep is how these results are being shown, because everything's being deleted in 30, 60 to 90 days. And that's how you do it, is by sending in an FTC report and claiming identity theft. And that's what almost every credit repair company is doing now, is credit sweeps, because it's so much easier and they save money. They literally send your information to India and they pay them $5 to commit fraud on your behalf. But if somebody in the comments says they want me to review another video, I got one right here from 1 month ago, and it's only 2 minutes and 37 seconds. 298 point increase. So I figured that'd be a great one to review as well. And it's, we are not playing games, new method, 300 point FICO increase. So if y'all want me to review that video, I'll do that as well. Been on here 30 minutes, may stay on here longer, may stay on here for a full hour today, I don't know. But I'll only review another video if y'all ask me to. I just need one person to say yes, review it. And there's actually another video that says breaking new method wipes 70K debt off credit in 1 week. And it's the same exact, listen, it's the same exact screenshot as the other video. Matter of fact, I'm going to share my screen and show you so you can see what I'm talking about. See this video right here that I'm hovering over bottom left? See how it says 815 point increase? Well, there's another video with the same exact screenshot And see, this is another way that scammers trick y'all or trick consumers. I don't want to say y'all, but they'll post the same exact results on 2 different videos, and they'll put them a little bit apart to try to trick you. If y'all don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share this video everywhere that you can. That would be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Happy New Year's, Timothy Leggett. Again, the standard credit repair link is in the top of the live chat. If y'all want that service, it is available now. It is live. All you have to do is click on the link. And if y'all want me to share with you what it looks like when you click on the link again, I will do that as well, just to show you what it looks like. You get the free credit analysis. And if that's all you want to do, that's all you got to do. You don't have to finish and sign up for the services. You can simply sign up, fill out the information for the credit monitoring we use, put your login credentials in, click a button, and it's going to email you a credit audit with all the negative accounts, everything that's holding you back. And if you decide to move forward, you can read, sign the agreements. You can even book a consultation as long as you have your payment information in the system. We can actually have the consultation before charging you. You just have to read, sign all the agreements, and have your payment information on file. And again, right here, why can't I speak to someone on the phone before I do my credit audit process? All credit repair companies should be following the TSR rules for our industry. And while it seems unusual, we cannot talk on the phone or do live consultations until you have signed agreement, which has a 3-day risk cancellation window. Anyway, that's all credit repair companies legally have to give you 3 days to cancel. If you sign up and pay today, we do the work tomorrow. The following day you want to cancel, got to give you a refund, no questions asked. We do, however, have a live chat box where you can speak to a real person as you go through our free credit analysis breakdown. And if you decide to become a client, we can have a full consultation on the phone at that time. Beware any credit repair companies not following the rules. It's a big red flag. So as you can see right there, that is exactly why we do not have consultations first. It's not by design. It's not what we want, but we are going to follow the laws, rules, and regulations governing credit repair. And I just told you all that and wasn't even sharing my screen. I apologize. Let me share it real quick. But again, if you sign up for our traditional credit repair, and I got to work on getting a YouTube video here. So you'll fill out this information, and then on the next page is when you would sign up for our credit monitoring, put your login credentials in, and then it's going to send you a credit audit. And as you can see, step 4, you can book a consultation, you can upload all your documents, and then we're going to get started on the first round of disputes. A lot of people like the standard credit repair better simply because everything gets started so much quicker than the litigation-backed credit repair. When you're going through this, the legal route, it's going to take a lot longer to get everything situated. But this is what I was reading a while ago. Why can't I speak to someone on the phone before I do my credit audit process? And I'm not going to read this again, but if y'all want to pause it, you can read all of this right here. But basically, we have to follow the TSR rules. We're not allowed to talk to you. Now, once you read and sign the agreements and have a form of payment on file, we can then have a consultation with you. Not before that. It is not by design. It is not, listen, I hate it just as much as y'all do. But unlike almost every credit repair company, we're going to follow all the laws, rules, and regulations of credit repair. It's the only way to do it, if you ask me. Sorry, y'all, I'm responding to a customer of mine. If anybody has any questions, leave them in the live chat. Again, this is what the new form looks like if you sign up for our standard credit repair services. I'm going to stay on here for a little bit longer. Like I said, I've got to figure out how to add the video to the, that one's only 1:25. How about we review one of my videos?
Remote monitoring and management,
This
remote access,
is,
help desk and ticketing, smart automations,
I guess 2 years
patching,
ago.
software deployment.
What's going on, everybody? Everything Credit here. So I just pulled this update for a client that just signed up for my 90-day program. This is 35 days in. As you can see, she's got a bunch of deletions here. Just wanted to share this with y'all. I haven't shared an update like this in a long time. Several living fundings, several student loans, credit cards.
So one thing to keep in mind when there is, the more negative items there are, if you're disputing it the right way, the better chance you're going to have at getting deletions. All right, so I'm sorry, I got to find a video because I am still trying to fix the link, the sign up link. So, because I want to add a video to that as well. And there was one I had picked out and forgot to, this may be it right here. I don't think that was actually it. Surely somebody has a question. Or if y'all want me to go over the credit plugs video again, just let me know and I will definitely pull that up. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, and I hope everybody has a great New Year's. Anybody have any questions? If not, I'm going to hop off here in a few minutes. And I think I found my video. Now I just got to figure out how to add it. Come on, somebody ask me a question. I know somebody's got a question. I just know it. All right, where is the YouTube video for the first page? Okay, there's one. Okay, I think. So I've got to figure out where that link goes. Oh, it's right here. Now let's see if that works. Let's go to save and preview. Now it looks like it's working. I know you lying. Okay, so let me refresh and see if this worked. Still not working. I wonder. Let's see here. All right, so let me get back out of here. Copy. Yeah, for some reason it's not saving the YouTube, and I'm not exactly sure why. Because it's literally showing right here. And it's even playing. All right, so if y'all want me to now, I can actually go over. At least I think I can. No, I think that's as far as it lets me go. Okay. So yeah, $99 to start and $99 a month for the standard credit repair. So let me share my screen so I can show you the whole thing. Oh Lord, let me close some of these out. Give me 1 second, y'all. About got it done. I believe it's this one. Yep. All right, so this is what it looks like now when you sign up for the standard credit repair. And this, you're not going to see this for some reason, but this is just a YouTube video. All right, everybody. So as you can see from the screenshots, this is what credit repair is all about. This is where I helped a consumer of mine get approved for a Mustang. I can't remember exactly how long ago it was, but you'll fill out this personal information here. Make sure that you agree to receive email and or SMS messaging. Then you'll click Let's Get Started. Then it's going to take you to this page. You'll click on this right here, which it'll be My Free Score Now, not Score Fusion. I may use Score Fusion in the future because it does work really well with the software. And then you'll put your login credentials right here. And then it's going to give you a breakdown of inquiries, public records, collections, late payments, and there will be more than that. And then you'll choose your package, which we only have one package on here, which is the standard credit repair with CFPB complaints. It's $99 to get started. That does include your first round of disputes as well as CFPB complaints. So you'll click on that to choose that. And that's as much as I can show y'all right now. But if y'all do have any questions, please let me know. This is a really good service that we're offering, and it's a lot cheaper than what we offered it before. and it's even better than what it was before. Because now we're doing factual disputing with CFPB complaints, and we're also mailing the letters as well. Before, we were just using consumer laws and mailing the letters. So not only are we using the best method, which is factual disputing, but we're also filing complaints with the CFPB. And we're also including screenshots of the credit report and putting them on the letters, pointing out and highlighting all the inaccuracies. And let's see here. I don't think I have one saved on here. No, I don't. Again, if y'all want me to review another video, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that. Why is it still saying? I don't know what the deal is with that. It doesn't look like anybody has any questions, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here for now. But if y'all do want to sign up for the standard credit repair, the link is in the top of the live chat. If you want to sign up for the litigation-backed credit repair, you will have to go to my website for that because the new one's not on there yet, but it will be hopefully tonight. If not, it'll be on there by Friday. Watched on my way home from work. Dope house. Appreciate it. Hope everybody has a happy New Year's. If y'all do have any questions, please reach out to me. You can send me an email, text message. I look forward to helping y'all. I look forward to helping you guys out in 2026. That's all I got for now. Hope y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all on the next live.